What about supplements? There are many supplements out there, and it's kind of confusing. The main ones that seem to have some benefit are the following. So melatonin is often purported as a go-to supplement, and I think it has some benefit, but I think that it's a bit overrated. Many times people think, well, if 1 to 2 grams is good, well then 5 or 10 grams is even better. The problem is with higher doses of melatonin, you can get paradoxical insomnia. So my suggestion is use 1 to 2 grams and don't get the gummies. Use something that is an effervescent tablet, that is a rapid dissolve tablet that'll dissolve on your tongue. And those seem to work pretty well. Solaray makes a really good version of melatonin that I seem to like. Tryptophan. So tryptophan is an amino acid that converts to serotonin and melatonin. And this has been shown to help with sleep. And 500 to 1500 milligrams of L-tryptophan has been useful prior to bed. I'm a big fan of magnesium in general because it seems to be important in circadian rhythms and nerve conduction. It's been shown to help with insomnia and restless leg syndrome. And threonate seems to be the version of magnesium that seems to be best for people that have intractable insomnia because it penetrates the blood-brain barrier a little bit better. However, you can still get good effects with magnesium citrate or magnesium glycinate. And so 144 milligrams of mag-threonate, 300 milligrams of mag-citrate are a good idea. Valerian is an herb that seems to have some benefit in insomnia. 300 to 600 milligrams 30 minutes before bed has been pretty useful. Chamomile tea. So if you guys have access to, well, everyone has access to this, but if you utilized this in the past, drinking 1 to 2 cups prior to bed really seems to be good. Lavender oil aromatherapy. It seems to really ease anxiety. There's been several studies suggesting that it can improve anxiety and restlessness and even depression to a certain extent. Doing that before bed may not be a bad idea. And then finally, ashwagandha and lemon balm are great add-ons too. So you might be like, well, there's a ton of these supplements. So I have to take like 8 different supplements at night. You could, but there are many combination therapies out there. We have one in the refillsumma.com store, the sleep stack. You don't have to use it, obviously, but you can kind of see what's in there and kind of craft your own. Pure has something called the best rest formula combined with ashwagandha. It seems to work pretty well. And for a lot of my patients who don't want to use conventional therapy like benzos or non-benzo sleep adjuncts, they can use these supplements instead. I've noticed combining this with sermorelin and ipamorelin seems to have a pretty good effect.